This is Fulltime, a group of 6 teenagers with an overly ambitious goal to hit it big. I'm sure everyone and their mother has probably tried this at one point, and we might hit it big or we might not, but what if we don't hit it big? I mean, like, what if this whole thing fails and we just have to get an office job and not contributing anything? Anyways, that's not the point. The point is, I'm here to tier list all the members from the glorious Elijah to the weakest Chris. So we will see what happens. And starting off first, we have me, of course, Elijah. Now, this is gonna be hard because I am the best in the entire group. I want to be humble, so I think an S tier would be. I mean, that just makes sense. Me, I have to give myself an S. I mean, I'm just the best, and yeah. I mean, I'm just the best. Okay. All right. Next up, we have Andrew. Now, he's pretty funny. He's a good guy. He did give me 15 bucks at one time, so I'll have to put him pretty high for that. Overall, I think he contributes a lot to the group. He looks great, has a great personality. Let's see, what would be good here? I think a nice solid B. That just makes sense. B for Andrew. Okay, moving on. Now, Chris, we're probably gonna put Chris. I know this one's a fast one, guys. Buckle up. But I think we're gonna put Chris a nice B tier. He's pretty funny. I like the guy. He has some good morals. His music taste, kind of sucks, but whatever. Not gonna affect the list. So we'll put him at a nice B tier. That makes sense. Moving on. Next up is Matthew. Now, Matthew's actually one of the founders of Fulltime. So he has to be pretty high because of that. So let's see. So Matthew, what has he done for me in the past? He's been nice to me. He has a good personality. His music taste, it's kind of strange, I won't lie. But that shouldn't affect the list too much. We'll put him at a nice C tier. And actually now looking back on the list, I think Chris is gonna have to go down to D tier. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Now it's Dennis. I think Dennis is I don't know, he's pretty cool, he's pretty nice. He is a bit of a playboy, he's like the playboy of the group. We'll put him a nice middle of the road C tier. I would put him higher, but he does suck at Fortnite, and he used to love this stupid little chicken dance, and it made me nuts. So that's gonna be it for Dennis. Moving on. Last but not least, we have Trey. Trey is a pretty cool guy. I mean, everyone on this list is pretty cool. I mean, the whole reason this list is really a thing is so, if you see one of us in public, you come up, you know who to say hi to and who not. So, obviously, say hi to me. I am the coolest, and I don't know about Chris over here, but anyways, like I was saying, Trey's an interesting one because he's also a founder along with Matthew. See, this is the whole Fulltime story. The whole Fulltime story goes like this. Matthew and Trey and an exiled person were in a party, and one day they thought, let's make a YouTube group. Boom, that's it. That's the end of the story. So we're gonna put him. We'll put him at a nice A tier. I won't lie, he's a nice guy. He's given me stuff in the past. My bias towards him is pretty good. I think that's it. I think this is a good list. I think it demonstrates everything perfectly. And see you guys later.